escaping out to center is Lind, who finds his buddy Hughes through the middle of the ice. Hughes to Huru, shoots up high, save Kosa, rebound, they score! For the third game in a row, Texas scores in the opening 4 minutes of play, and it's Cole Lind who breaks the ice. 1-0. A juicy rebound right out to the slot for Lind on the initial shot from Huru that caught Kosa up high. And Alex Doucette will play it to center for Finney. Into the Texas zone, Seeger is hammered by Caro. Big hit by Michael Caro, that time in open ice. Stick broke on the block shot. Now a chance from the left wing side, and Poirier makes the save. He's shoved by Dominic Shine, and we get some action after the whistle. Control of the puck now, first rounder in 2023. Turned it over, and Blumel sails one just wide. And Luke Chris will skate behind his net where he's pestered by Lombardi. Lombardi up front, they score! A one-timer by Bransick Nygaard, and he has his second goal of this series, and his second career goal in North America. The Norwegian ties it at 1. Now Ritz Colby into the far side. McKenzie tips it to Blumel on a breakaway. In on Kosa. Blumel! Blocker save by Kosa on the leading scorer in the AHL, a Willie Marshall Award winner. Meaningful games in the Calder Cup playoffs. This centering pass broken up. Now a shot, they score! And it's Nate Danielson who gives Grand Rapids their first lead of the playoffs. Seeger's centering pass intercepted by Taylor, pushed ahead, and it's a breakaway. Anthony Romano, and he shot it high and wide. Lombardi stops, tries to lead it back to the point, and it's chipped out by Cole Lind. He races up ice. Lind one-on-one with Tuomisto, shoots, glove save. Kosa, back around the boards and up to the point. Soderblom tries to get it out. Gets help from Shine. Here's Soderblom racing into the Texas zone. Behind the defense, shoots! Blocker save by Poirier. They had one too many defensemen out there. Here comes Dominic Shine in behind the defense, shoots and scores! And the veteran makes it 3-1 for the Griffins. They have a 2-goal cushion, 3 straight here on the road. Trey Taylor with it. Into the slot for Semenoff. Semenoff a backhander, save Kosa! And that puck falls into the crease. Come the Griffins' possible numbers. Snively has Watson. Snively has it poke checked by Caro. A good defensive play. Right circle, it's Lombardi. Toward the net, tucks it home, and they score. It's 4-1. Texas was caught on a change. Amadeus Lombardi at 16:24 adds to the Griffins' lead. Puck comes up to the blue line. This shot blocked. Huru gathers it, looks ahead. Snaps it over to Hughes. Taps it to the Griffins line, follows it up. Hughes, backdoor shot. Oh, what a save by Kosa on Lind. And the rebound came back through the crease. Stars win it to the point. Capobianco, Taylor, top of the circle, shoots off a skate in front. 12 seconds left in the period. Capobianco up high, save Kosa. Huru a shot, and Kosa got over. Magnus Hellberg, he is entering this game in relief of Remy Poirier to start the third period. He is making his Texas Stars Calder Cup playoff debut. Here's Hughes again, chipped it to himself, tried to go out front, skipped back into the crease, and Huru's flattened by Didier as Kosa covers up. Now another star gets wrestled to the ice. Boy, they're letting the Griffins get away with quite a bit tonight after these whistles. Here's another. Cameron Hughes is going to get jammed up against the end wall by Danielson, who's trying to rip Hughes' helmet off. So first it was Huru flattened by Didier, then Lind taken down, and we have a star who's injured as well. So let's maybe get this under wraps. Lind is hurt. Hughes is fighting Danielson here in the corner. Hughes gets a big right in over the top, and the linesmen come in to break this up. And Mike D'Agostino is going to come onto the ice to check on Lind. Hughes is trying to rile up the crowd, and they are roaring. Texas unable to clear. Lind gets it across. And here's Trey Taylor, cross center ice. He'll shoot it in around the Griffins' net. Kosa comes out to play it. Pressure put on. Here's turned over. They score! Monte Blumel! The Willie Marshall Award winner scores his first of the playoffs, his 40th in total this year. And the Stars have cut their deficit to 2. Sebastian Kosa turned it over behind his net with good pressure behind the cage from R2 Huru. He's got Peterson right back to Becker with a step into the zone. Becker gets the shot off, fired it wide. He drew a penalty. Here's Hughes, centered, and Kosa's got it between the pads. Stars are about to get a power play here. There's a scrum after the whistle. Blumel looks up top. He's got Capobianco. Left circle, Ritz Colby in. Out front, Hughes, he scores! Cameron Hughes has made an impact as the Stars are back to within one. Boy, he has fired up this crowd on multiple occasions in the third period. He redirects the Ritzkovian pass from the left circle past Kosa. It's a power play strike with 7:57 to go. Down in the corner, Hughes finds Ritzkovian, saucered up top, it's Capobianco. He stick handles, walks the blue line, stays with it, fires! That's knocked down, they score! They score! What a time for the first professional goal for Trey Taylor. The All-American ties it at 4, and the comeback has evened the score with 5:45 left in the third. And we will have overtime for the first time in this series. Scott goes in behind the net, tries a wraparound, saved by Kosa. Left wing down low to Peterson, out front a chance, save Kosa, rebound, went off a skate wide. Oh, Hughes nearly ended it. Soderblom plays it in, here's Dries, winds, fires, save made by Hellberg, rebound swept out of harm's way. And how about a double overtime here in Cedar Park in game 3? 9:25 left in double OT, Ritzkovian dumps it in. Far corner of the Griffins' end. First to the puck's Valinder. Ritzkovian picked his pocket. Out front, a backhander. They score! They score! If you believe it, Cameron Hughes does it again. Cameron Clutch returns in Game 3 of the Central Division Semifinals, and he sends the Stars on to the Central Division Finals. They win the series 3-0 with a double overtime winner at 10:46 here in Cedar Park. Cameron Hughes, who had 2 overtime goals in the regular season, a fight at the beginning of the third period when it was 4-1, a goal later on to make it 4-3, and after it goes to overtime and then double overtime, Hughes wins it on the backhand. Texas wins it 5-4 in double OT in comeback fashion tonight, and it's Cameron Hughes, the hero.